Alexa Bliss in action here tonight, guys. We've noted it before. You cannot let Bliss's diminutive stature fool you.
Yeah, there's a reason she's been known as 5 feet of fury. There's a mean streak a mile long in Alexa Bliss. And if you get on her bad side, well, let's just say you do not want to get on her bad side.
From the middle rope, able to elude it.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Flat out power here. 3 squats, then a power slam. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh my God.
Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait. Elbow puts an end to that. What a counter. Just a dominant display.
Big power slam.
Shoulders down to the count, and she kicks out.
Early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit.
Just dropped her like she was nothing.
If Bianca Belair wants to come out on top in this match, she really only has to do one thing, and that's unleash her jaw-dropping power. As long as she puts everything she has behind her attacks, I think she can get it done here.
Belair's physical abilities certainly are indeed impressive, Corey, and they could be the key to victory for her.
Big-time spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now. Say what you will. Look at this! Ooh, she'd had enough of that. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh, man.
And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
Look at Bianca go, putting her jaw-dropping power behind every attack.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
She scores big with the...
On the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Knees up, knees were up, all the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other. No matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt, guys. Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way. The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Alexa has to find herself an opening. Expertly applied suplex.
Can she keep her down? Kick out at 1.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Great counter by Alexa.
Alexa might be able to start mounting something here.
But Alexa has to push now while the window's open. Back and forth from these competitors.
Oh, got caught.
KOD. Will Belair close this out?
Makes the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
You have to stand in awe of Alexa's prowess in that situation.
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count. Belair was scouted there.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh. And fight.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by
DDT.
Does that finish Bianca off?
And she's able to stop the count early.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Alexa definitely thought that was it. And now she's asking herself, what else can I do?
The EST looking for a vertical suplex. But Belair shows up and shows out. Squats for reps. Boom! Crash landing.
no way.
Oh, God! A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
And with that move, Alexa Bliss is looking to humiliate and demoralize her opposition.
Sinister intentions taking hold of Alexa's entire demeanor now. Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
Bianca thinking big.
Sky high. From big height, bigger impact.
Oh, look. We're about to see it.
Lamb slam.
That might be the prelude to Bianca ending things.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
And a counting.
Belair might have this in the bag.
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I've got to give credit to Bliss. She is really displaying lots of true grit.
And you got to think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and in it. Alexa, twisted Bliss. Not looking good for Bianca.
2 count. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
Alexa thought she had this one in hand, but now she's forced to regroup. And that was an effective attack, guys. And now Belair on the receiving end again.
All Belair's work being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble. Oh, wow. Pinning down their opponent's arm and a carefully measured knee drop.
Taking this match off the mat now.
Taking flight.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Oh, straight forearm.
Alexa Bliss, not done yet.
Insult to injury.
Coming back in the ring. Taking this to the floor. Russian leg sweep.
Now we're going to get a little knees to the midsection. Insult to injury.
She's in the ring now.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that. Alexa Bliss!
A DDT. Alexa might decide it right here. One shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
And with that, Alexa is now perplexed, now wondering, what will it take?
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Stalling suplex. And Alexa gets out of dodge.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Able to get out of the way.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
Bianca Belair with the power and the KOD.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Bianca Belair.
KOD.
So much brutality with that move tonight.
2.
Oh, she's still alive.
Bliss showing that she's 10 feet of fight in a 5-foot. Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the calf kick as the icing on the cake.
Bliss adding a little
Insult to injury.
ouch. From the top.
Oh, twisted Bliss.
Does Bliss finish the job here?
The cover. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
And you can see the steam shooting out of Alexa's ears. She is not happy with that kick out.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Bliss is executing her game plan. Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
She's sent flying into the corner. Turns things around with a big boot.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Is Bliss gonna tap? Is Bliss gonna...
Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Great possum, I love it.
I can't believe it.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this point in the match?
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Oh, Bliss counters. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Into the corner now. Bianca gets rescinded right back.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out. Alexa Bliss setting up.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury. Vicious knee drop. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
What are they going to do next?
Insult to injury.
They've got their opponent's arm. So much damage inflicted.
Just brutalizing her opponent here.
Alexa carrying the momentum of this match.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury.
Beat.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. This one is all but over. 2.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Credit where credit is due. Bliss.
Torture rack submission.
Locking in the torture rack submission. This is agonizing.
Oh my goodness, this may be over quick. Can she? Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break. Look at the counter. She manages to get control. She's pushed into the corner. Bliss turns that around. Code red.
Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work. Boom!
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs. Watch out. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Pair more insult to injury.
Alexa Bliss connects with a DDT.
Did Bliss end it there?
Count out imminent. She needs to get back in. She's back just in time.
Thank goodness I did not want to count out.
And all over the place. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Sent into the corner.
Up top, look at the power here. Incredible.
That was ridiculous. Bliss could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Bianca Belair has her up in the KOD.
Each one keeps getting more devastating. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? She pulled off the victory.
She shocked not only her opponent, but the entire WWE Universe.
But you can't strike a referee.
She's going to be heavily fined for that.
Starting things off with Tiffany Stratton, a woman who truly enjoys the finer things in life.
Tiffany Stratton demands the best, but I'll tell you what, privilege can't buy you cleverness, and it can't buy you talent. From where I'm sitting, she has both in spades, not to mention a very healthy dose of ambition.
We've seen that combination take superstars far before. Maybe it'll do the same for her.
But Michin is one of the most versatile competitors in WWE today, and she is always ready to throw down.
A bad attitude and always in a bad mood, Michin is not one to take things lying down. She'll bring the fight and then some.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
From a seated position to a vertical base. Hooks the arm.
Into a suplex of their own. Springboard misses the target. She saw that coming from Tiffany. Shoulders down. And she gets a quick kick out.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Tiffany Stratton is so ferociously competitive. It's got to be tough to face someone with that kind of ambition, no?
You ain't kidding. If you want to beat Tiffany Stratton, simply put, you have to be as mean as she is. This is a woman who was never told no, and as a result, she never accepts it. Find that mentality against her, and you'll be in business.
She's going for the cover. No, a kick out.
Not even close.
Stratton turns it around.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Mat slam
With some attitude.
And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Unhinged offense from the blonde bombshell.
Oh, what a right hand.
Fireman's carry position.
Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT. Into the pin attempt.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Drop kick with precision.
Vicious double axe handle.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. With the reversal. Oh, quite an effective counter. He's taking this to the floor now. Oh, reversal catches Tiffany. Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. Buster!
That is it. She's staying elusive. DDT.
Spiked.
Uh-oh. Tiffany finds the advantage. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. Check your face after that one. Tiffany looking for the high-risk move. From the top. Elbow drop. Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
Raising the arm before one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Boom. Stomping down. Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin has to weather a storm here. Oh, man, a bruising use of their body.
Arm wringer.
Oh, how about a punch? Now she's looking for some momentum.
She could be turning her fortunes around.
Put into the corner now. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Goodness, counters into a brutal clubbing blow.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Rolling through. She's going for it. This could be. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism. What a move by Stratton.
Terrible position for Michin.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Ripped from the ropes with a shoulder breaker.
And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
look at this here. Arm wrench. Oh, and she turns it around. The springboard attack fails to land.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, boy. German suplex released. 2 count. Fights out at 2.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
This is truly awesome.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Catches the leg.
Oof. Good contact.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Brought in the hard way.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Uh-oh, this is not gonna look pretty. Submission being applied.
Remarkable.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Stepping things up a little bit. This superstar starting to build.
Here it comes.
Strike after strike, blow after blow.
For the win. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Ooh, eats a big right. Pulled back into the hip toss.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Nice, rolling fireman's carry.
Wants her set up in the corner.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. Corkscrew, Stratton bomb. Stratton is just about to finish this.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating with pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. And they were just sent flying on that one.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time.
With a corkscrew Stratton bomb. Unloading their best shot once more.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echo.
She's going for it. She gets the shoulder up.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Placed in the corner.
Series of reversal.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Arm trapped. Ouch.
One after the other.
Maybe not, maybe not. Breaks the count.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Oh, trapping the arm. Ooh. Is it enough? The cover! There's 2! Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, Michin!
Your winner tonight, Michin.
Not a pretty scene for Tiffany Stratton. She might throw a real fit because of this.
And Corey, I know you could feel a collective gasp from the ladies around the arena for Los Lotharios.
Well, if looks could kill, these guys would have a rap sheet a mile long. And in the ring, they're just as deadly. Technique as sharp as Umberto's dimples.
I'm glad one of us said it, Corey, but I'll be damned if it was going to be me.
And Long Beach has been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
That didn't go as Joe pictured.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. One strong attack after another.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Flying shoulder block.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Oh, double knee face buster.
Jarring impact.
Watch this athleticism. Sent to the outside. Oh, no. Get out of the way!
Triangle drop kick. That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
Still that
Again. Yikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that. Oh, what a counter.
Oh, man.
Will this be enough? A kick out before the referee can get to one.
He is still very much in this.
Uh-oh. What a hurricane. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
He's got it.
Oh, ho, ho. Let's get it on. Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Umberto gets the better there.
Standing shooting star press.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Landing on top of the skull.
We're going to trap both arms into the Rings of Saturn submission.
Rings of Saturn. Trapped and nowhere to go. Trying to muscle out of this. Look at the heart, the determination.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Able to get there in time. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid crash. And he had Uncle Howdy's number.
Big slam.
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game. 2.
And a kick out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Knee driven right through the face, and again. Stacked again. Yikes.
Uh-oh. The top rope. Whiplash neck breaker.
Ripped in the hard way.
Ah, claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. Humberto isn't being given any room to recover.
Humberto needs to reassert himself back in this match.
He kicks out at 2.
He just won't give up.
What's he about to do? And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
Snapmare. Oh, God. That looked devastating. He has just completely lost his wind.
He needs to get himself some room to...
Look at this. Here we go, guys. Dragon Sleeper. Locked in tight. I have no idea how he hasn't... Oh, and he's able to find enough grip to fight out of the hole. Crucial escape here. He's turning the tables.
He's able to take a stand there.
Uncle Howdy got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
The advantage has turned toward Uncle Howdy.
Humberto needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Able to interrupt the attack. Angels put a stop to that.
Gacy's got him right where he wants him. Looking at their opponent from behind, driven down,
Rings of Saturn applied.
he's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. And he breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable?
Dodges.
This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And still in this.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Whip back into the ring. There he goes, right into the corner. What reflexes to stop Gacy?
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Tag.
Tag team maneuver on the horizon.
Oh, what a double team. And this has got to be it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Tossed by the neck. Sister Abigail.
Good night. That's got to be it.
2 count. He wins. He wins. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, the team of Joe Gacy and Uncle Howdy.
A heartbreaking loss for Los Lotharios, who usually do the heartbreaking themselves.
A sad night for Angel and Humberto here, but it's nothing a couple of lovely senoritas can't fix.
And what are the odds we see a temporary alliance of sorts in this triple threat?
If we do see one, Michael, I'm betting it won't last. These superstars are only here for one thing. They know that at the end of the day, it's every person for themselves. He moves just in time. Saw it coming and got out of there. And he barely evades.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Go home. Dodges out of the way.
And Hayes turning it around. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Oh, my, what a splash. And that has to knock all the wind out of you. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Hurricanrana.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Corey, what sort of game plan works for a superstar going into a triple threat match?
You absolutely need superior ring awareness. Far too often we've seen superstars forget about the other opponent and they end up getting blindsided.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex. Up and down. What a slam. Oh, damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight. Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker! And that might have shook Escobar to his foundation.
Double the opponents means double the danger. He better have a plan.
One behind. Back suplex.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
DDT!
DDT.
Hooked up. DDT. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. And he sends him into the corner. Wicked clothesline. Can he do it here? And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Uh-oh. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Vicious right forearm. KO avoids the attack. Chop block. Right to the knee. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Escobar on the receiving end.
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Calf kick right on point.
He knew that was coming.
Byron, this is what I wish you would do. The go-home driver.
Good night. Evades the attack. Down on the face.
Cover! Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily. This isn't even close to over.
Place.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he retaliates. Producing a trampling. Hayes quick to counter. Double knee face breaker. Heads out and he has all the time he wants. Will it be?
I think so.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Off a power bomb. Cover. 2. And he breaks up the pinfall. Stop.
Feeling like it's over for Santos.
2.
shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall. Textbook O'Connor roll. O'Connor roll.
A great counter to cover.
Pin.
Turns it around and has the pin.
Shoulders down.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Owens avoids that one. With a clothesline.
Big impact. You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Turning the tables.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Escobar.
Phantom Rider.
Escobar has this wrapped up.
Shot to the chin.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exact. Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Ouch. German suplex. He's been placed in the corner now.
Gentlemen, I think we're about to witness the end right here, right now.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Rolling hills. He's finding himself in trouble here.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Owens with a pop-up powerbomb.
There's 2. Kicking out in time.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner!
Is there any air left in Hayes?
Stunner! Amazingly executed once more. 2 count. Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
We knew these 3 would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man did, and it's the one currently celebrating his win.
The bell rings and we're underway. The Viper, Randy Orton, clearly coiled and ready to strike here tonight.
Yeah, Cole, you can see the gears turning already. Orton's is calculating a competitor as they come. He clearly has a plan set for this one, and if I know one thing, it's that he'll be executing it with complete precision.
Well, we'll see if Orton's plan comes to fruition.
But you can't risk underestimating an opponent like Drew McIntyre. He's a truly ferocious competitor. The only thing he loves more than just being in the ring is winning.
Yeah, there's no... What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match. From the top floor.
Superplex! It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Orton never saw that coming.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Backbreaker.
Look at this, just unloading. The amount of blood is getting bad, guys. McIntyre needs to think about his career.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Counter from Orton.
A counter answered by another counter.
Flat. He's got him covered. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Too soon.
Makes him pay with a counter.
DDT!
Randy Orton has so many different ways to attack and punish his opponents, but Corey, what do you think will be Orton's greatest strength tonight?
Well, it's got to be Orton's ability to be 3-4 steps ahead of any opponent. Orton's as cerebral and methodical as they come, and that mindset is the key to victory in this one.
Oh, strong impact! And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that news.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm.
Muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
Now that's what you call impact.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, and a stomp.
Drops the elbow. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Drew is not going to let Orton come back from this anytime soon.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. The stomp in every single part of his body.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. That is attacking with malicious intent.
Cross the shoulders.
Driven down, air raid crash. Absolute.
We know what's coming up next. McIntyre. Reversal. What a counter. Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place. Here he goes for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Ooh, grating across the face.
Followed by the stomp. Lands the knee.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
looking for the victory. 2. No, kick out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
And responds with a counter of their own. Paying it back with their own counter.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Orton remains as dangerous as they come, and McIntyre getting a first-hand experience of that fact.
Sky high.
Way up there.
Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior.
I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count. The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
McIntyre and Orton know this is all about so much more than winning now. This is about pride. This is about solidifying supremacy, and neither man will stop until they achieve that goal.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
Cover. He kicked out at 2.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. On the outside.
Driven into the barricade.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
McIntyre counters with power.
KO out of nowhere. Randy Orton, there it is, 2!
And they're still in this!
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet, but you have to think that took a lot out of him.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Not so fast. Reversed into the hip toss.
He switches it back around.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Ooh, well measured.
Didn't see that enziguri coming.
Stop it away. Just as he planned.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Man, that is a huge upset. Maybe the biggest of the year.
Oh, believe me, this superstar realizes how...
Come on.
Second.
I understand being frustrated, but that's ridiculous.
This superstar just crossed the line.
The bell rings, and John Cena is looking like he's got that big fight feel coursing through his veins right now.
I think John Cena approaches every match with that same big fight mentality, Michael. There are few superstars who will push themselves to the limits that John Cena does every match.
I agree, Byron. I don't think Cena will be pulling any punches here tonight.
And he is facing the street champion of the island, Solo Sikoa, which is basically a nightmare come to life.
He's the enforcer, a mercenary. As we have seen over and over again, when you find yourself at the mercy of Solo Sikoa, just know there simply won't be any.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. And Cena retaliates. Bashed right into the post on the outside.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Delivered into the barricade. That'll do it.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Nice running crossbody. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
That's using your head. Cena has the moniker Big Match John for good reason. I think Cena's going to pull out all the stops to win this match.
That big match mentality also means higher risk and a higher chance of crashing and burning. A smart man looks at that and sees that the key to this matchup is to play it safe and wait for Cena to make some mistakes.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Right hands will do it. Counters with an elbow right into the face.
Nice running crossbody. Hoisted up.
Sit out powerbomb from Cena.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right in there.
Big forearm.
Oh, man, he is... Uh-oh.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa. I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of bad blood.
On a molecular level, they are incompatible. They utterly and completely detest each other.
Springboard stunner by Cena.
Ah, John Cena.
Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Oh, stiff headbutt.
Oh, what a leg drop. Good timing with that reversal.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Sunset flip powerbomb. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And he slides him back to the mat.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
I think we can safely say Big Match John is in the building.
Here's Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs?
Makes a cover. And a kick out.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up.
Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Cena turning things around. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Short arm lariat.
Leg drop. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
caught with that sharp elbow.
Big back body drop. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
He's returning fire. Powerless position to be in right now.
Unmitigated. Shoulders down.
Strong kick out late into the match.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. Sharp clothesline.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Leg drop.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Solo making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Fighting back with a counter.
Hoisted up.
Emerald Flosion.
No way!
What? Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
From the top. Oh, and he doesn't connect. And sent right into the corner. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. John Cena has him where he wants him. You can't see me. This is vintage Cena. And then the Pande 5-knuckle shuffle. The power that is Jumbo.
Sokoa winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
John Cena won't come back from that.
What a kick out.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Drops the leg. He had it scouted. Uranagi! Oh, what impact. Running heel kick. To the breadbasket for their troubles. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
And another counter. Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Picked up.
Sit out powerbomb from Cena. Look at Cena now. We know what he has in mind. Hoist his opponent up and delivers the AA. Wait, no. One more in mind. For a second time. The exclamation point. Another AA. That's got to be it.
What a big celebration and a massive win for this man tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup, but this man has earned the right to celebrate here tonight.
Oh, wait, this is more fun than celebration.
Oh, this from behind.
More fun? This is classless. Why is he doing this? And now into the steel steps. Come on. Here's someone who claims he is on his own. I'd watch my back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds. One half of the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Since he betrayed Jay, Jimmy has a new confidence and has taken on more bloodline business.
We're seeing a new look of malice in the eyes of Jimmy Uso, which means the Bloodline is more dangerous than ever.
It's time to get out of the way. The fastest rising star is in the building.
And we're about to see whose game it
And his
is.
opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
Here we go with LA Knight in the ring. You know, some people question if Knight was ready to clash with WWE's upper echelon.
Yeah, well, those same people seem pretty quiet now, Cole. LA has made it clear WWE is his game, and he's taken control. He can no longer be ignored.
LA Knight walks around with a chip on his shoulder, and that gives him an intensity that is difficult to contain.
But then we have Jimmy Uso, who is as tough and talented as ever. Jimmy has an unrelenting nature inside the ring, a willingness to do whatever needs doing to secure the win. That kind of single-minded aggressiveness makes him one dangerous opponent.
Yeah, there's an edge to Jimmy, a brutality that just can't be overlooked. You mess with him or his family, and he'll make sure there is hell to pay.
Ooh! What a headbutt.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too.
Jimmy gets intercepted. Setting up for something here. Oh, right to the throat. Shoulders down. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
He deflects it right back. Knew what was coming there.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for. Jimmy Uso is obviously known for his explosiveness in the ring, but also his viciousness. How exactly does one prepare for that kind of combination, Corey?
In this particular case, Cole, you have to be even more vicious. That might sound easier said than done, but when you're standing across the ring from someone who always brings the fight like Jimmy Uso, you have to bring the fight too. Otherwise, you might as well already pack it up.
And he goes for the pin. Just gets the shoulder.
to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Boom! Knee drop.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Boom, head first. Take off. All the way to the outside. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Uso.
Oh, misses the mark.
I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already, but boy, was I wrong.
Well, that shouldn't be a new feeling for you, Saxton.
You should try being right once in a while, Byron. It feels good. Forearms for the into the cover. He kicks out with force.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long. Brutal boot.
Things went from bad to worse.
Stops whatever their opponent was planning. Looking to turn the tables in spectacular fashion. From across the ring. My goodness, what leaping ability. Superplex.
Cover. Still in it with a quick kick out.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Took off the hood of the announce table and there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Into the barricade. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
The cockiness of LA Knight, not even considering taking this seriously.
Takedown, and now punches right.
What a shot. Atomic drop. Ooh.
For the win. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
And this one might be headed ringside. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do? Knight shows his agility. Ooh, right to the arm.
Just punched him right in the middle.
Enough already.
Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here.
And he saw that coming from Knight. This is what you call high risk.
Up high.
Gotta find a way back into the ring now.
Before the count runs out.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess. Back suplex, no!
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
headbutt.
Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Top rope. Jimmy Uso splash.
Jimmy with a game ender.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Counter after counter.
Knocks him over the top rope. I think we're going to see it. I think we're going to see it.
Oh, no.
Ooh, so crazy.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Well executed suplex.
Incoming! Senton from the apron!
Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Yeah, but on the outside.
Whoa, look out!
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the lead out.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head. Looking for the victory. There's two. Kicks out.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Jimmy taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Jimmy Uso's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. Uso
Splash.
hazardous situation for LA Knight.
Oh, he was almost finished.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Getting him into the corner. He reverses it.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA. Denied via a wicked.
What in the world? Shoulders down.
Wards off the pin at two.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the...
Look out!
What a crossbody.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Off the barricade.
And he tosses him back in now.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. I'm not quite sure what. Why did they just...
No. Somebody stop this.
Now the referee's been chased out of the ring, and this is going to get ugly. Real ugly.
Oh, look who's here.
This is absolute chaos.